This is so eerie. There's an old army fort here in Port Townsend, Washington, built in the 19th century. I'm along trail running out here in the woods. Let's take a close-up look at this thing. I think I'm the only one out here. This is so eerie. Whoa. They actually mounted 10-inch guns right up here to defend the Puget Sound. It was one of 3 forts here. And check out where they placed these guns. And they pointed all the way out here. Here, let's take a closer look. Up the way, they have these train tracks with a huge searchlight, which they would wheel out, and it stretched 4.5 miles across the Puget Sound. And they could actually light up the Strait of Juan de Fuca all the way out there. And so not only are these bunkers sprinkled all along the shoreline, but there's like a dozen of these things. You're just walking along and all of a sudden you see these things. Do you want to take a look inside the tunnels? Of course you do, let's go. So when they had their 10-inch guns right here, they had to load the artillery in, which they would get the shells from right here all the way down there. Kind of creepy, huh? Well, let's go take a look together. So we're gonna go through this door. I'm the only one here. Wow, if this isn't something straight out of Scooby-Doo, I don't know what is. Oh, this is eerie. I think it was in this direction. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is it right here. This is where they would have all the artillery lined up right here. And that's where we were looking down. Oh, look at this old power box. That is just so eerie. All right. Let's run. This thing just keeps going. Let's go out here. So what's so unique about this artillery is when they would shoot it, it was designed in such a way where it would immediately recoil back and hide itself underneath these bunkers. So the only time it was exposed was when it was aiming or discharging rounds. But after it had discharged, it was safe. Oh, check out these old, I mean, it's not a pillbox because technically that's German. Cool thing here, check out these giant rings. So these, they hung huge heavy ropes to them attached to the guns, and they would use those to maneuver these things because they were just absolutely massive. And one other crazy thing, let's go ahead and hop up here. Check out this angle right here. This was angled in such a way that a long time ago, you could see the ocean, and if there were battleships out there from the enemy shooting their own artillery this way, look at how steeply angled this is in such a way that they would just bounce off of this and just graze off in that direction. So this was quite the defensive position in the Puget Sound. Thank goodness it did not see action, so it has since been decommissioned. But if you want to come and explore Fort Worden in Port Townsend, Washington, bring the whole family and some flashlights. Whoa,